Good morning, everybody. My name's Ant, and welcome back to my workshop. Sunny day today. Weather's not been that brilliant over here. Winter is coming, but it's actually sunny today. Bit nippy though. But anyway, I was doing a car boot sale last week. I saw a car pull up, and he started getting tools out. My mate came over with something in his hand, and I was like, "Wow, tool, that's vintage." So I ran over to this guy, clearing out his dad's workshop. So I'm over there. By the time I got there though, literally nearly everything had disappeared. So I picked up a couple of bits. Let me just show you what I picked up. First is this record sash clamp. Paid, and this is the actual, he priced everything up like this. That's the actual price, £4. But I managed to get another one. This is a Woden. I obviously can't fit it all on. This is massive. It's got to be four and a half foot. Look at that. Woden, as you can see. So I paid £4 for that one as well. In fact, look. Prove it. How cool is that though? So he said, I'll give you both for £6. I was like, yeah, happy with that. Happy with that. So I had them both. He sold a drill press to a guy, 30 quid. But these were there. I paid him £1 for these. Still in the bags. Okay, a little bit of surface rust, but they'll clean up nice. Nice box and everything. Making square holes, I guess, yeah. So yeah. And I bought a couple of tools. Now I'm doing up, and there will be a video. Let me just see if I can get it. It's a French chisel set that fits on the wall. Small chisel set. One of them's missing, but I think this one will fit. So I picked that up off him, 50p. I picked up this curved Surform, Stanley Surform, £1. A Fleetway, not a great make to be fair, drill, egg beater type drill with the knob. Stuck though, I mean that is so tight. Made in England, but these come apart quite easy if I remember in the past, so that can be done up. Chuck's working okay. Wooden handles. Look at the sun coming through the sun. I also picked up now, I don't know why I picked them up. Don't ask me why. But I picked all these up. I know I shouldn't do that, but there's all in the box. Taps and dies. Loads of vintage taps and dies in a Walls. I want an ice cream now. In a Walls ice cream. Look at that's a milling thing. I think I ain't got a milling machine or anything like that. But look, loads. All vintage. Look at that, Manchester. You just don't see these companies anymore. They're gone. Triangle brand. So I picked those up. There was a pair of scissors in there as well. Old scissors. Nice. Sheffield make. And this. Box full of milling things. I suppose I could sell these. I'm guessing I could. I really don't know what to do with them, to be fair. But I can't remember, you know, what I paid for all this. I just can't remember. It was nothing, like, spectacular, else I would have remembered. And then, under the table, I said, oh, how much are your clamps? He said, oh, £1 each. So, I got this box out. Box is worth £1, isn't it? I mean, you know, come on. So he said, oh, £1 each. I said, what about if I bought the lot? He says, take the whole box for £5. Yeah. So I jumped at the chance. But in there, in the box, this is Clamp City today, by the way. If you like clamps, watch this. Nice little voice. It got marked up £1. Look. That's not, I like that. I really do. There was an American-made Stanley. Small level. A 199 Alpha Stanley knife, made in England. There was also, okay, this is where it starts. a record, another record. This is all vintage, old stuff. Yet another record. I think the best is yet to come though, to be fair. These two, that's a Parmo. That's an old record. Look at that. Look at that. That is just absolutely gorgeous. The design is just amazing. Then there was these two things. No name, I don't think, but it's got 2.5 inch on it. I don't know what they do. If you know what they do, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what these are actually particularly for. And then there was, I think these are, what's the name on these? They're carvers. That's an old carver. And that is one of those orange type, a bit more modern, but. So these. So I got all these for £5. Which isn't bad going really, is it? Not two lovely carvers. Absolutely gorgeous. I know I shouldn't get too excited about, you know, clamps, but they are lovely designs. You know, you just can't help it. So yeah, I come away with quite a few things. But I also came away at the next store. I came away with, oops, I just dropped one. Let me just show you. Some toy cars. 50p each. Now, I know they're battered. I know the kids back in the day has painted these. This should be red. Painted that, painted that, painted that. That's still got all the wheels and the inside's more to the point. Mercedes Unimog and a Honda trailer. So I paid £3 for all that. So all in all, I had a really good day. Picked up some toy cars, picked up some lovely clamps, some record sash clamps, and a nice American made level which needs a good cleaning up. So yeah, let me know what you think of the clamps, especially the Parmo, the little mini vice. What are these for? Let me know. I'm no expert, as you know. And let me know what you think of the cars as well. Like, comment, subscribe. Above all else, comment. Let me know how you're going. Have a great weekend. I'm going to go out for a quick beer later on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Stay safe.